Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Welcome to who is coming towards you for the rest of September. So this is the part 3 of the 3 parts series of videos. In this part, we are going to perform for Sag, Cap, Aqua, and Pisces. So if you have rising signs in one of these signs, you can also check this reading for your rising sign or moon sign too. For Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, check part 1. For Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, you can check part 2. And now we are at part 3. Okay, so I'm going to first introduce you the person's zodiacal sign association. This is not going to be necessarily their zodiac sign, but this is more about the energetical correspondence. Okay, what type of energetical zodiac they will display, zodiac signs they will display. Okay, so for this we have cards, and let's begin. Okay, so who is coming towards Sagittarius for the rest of September? Who is coming towards Sagittarius for the rest of September? Who is coming towards Sagittarius for the rest of September? We have the Libra energy coming towards you. So you have someone who has a Libra signature. Okay, so this also, of course, letting for a cooperative, also social interaction. Maybe some decisions to be made, and also Cancerian influence you have. Okay, there can be also some past. There can be some past energy or past association with this person on the mundane level or on the spiritual level. Let's see. This is, to me, may involve a subject about also a home matter, a home family matter. We have the codependency energy. So this person may shed light on the subject of codependency. You may be also elaborating on that, or you can see the connection for this typical quality of codependency. It can be. We have also here the addiction energy. We have the Jupiterian influence. This may actually exaggerate the effects of a particular theme in your interaction with them. It may really expand. It can be like some sudden up and down energy with this person, because I think, you don't really know like where to put this, where to put this connection. This person is from a friend circle, friend network. Actually, there can be some progress that both of you may catch, but there is this I feel like not agreeing on particular methods or ways around some subjects, I do feel. And you may find yourself like this person is actually making you dependent on, like trying to making you depending on a particular theme. um, so from that codependency, it's like they try to um, like seal the deal, like making you like say yes for something. It can be like an agreement which is going to create that codependency. uh, I feel here actually they are like proposing like something gift, like they are talking about very good benefits of something. So it's a bit like fishing you, okay, like fishing you, like you're gonna come to that bait kind of thing I'm feeling from this. But there is a, I feel there is this large network of people, or maybe this person is like a friend of a friend, or it can be also through you know uh, internet. There can be some digital uh, connection there through maybe a digital platform. We have the 11th house there. Let me see the tarot story, what is really going on. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, we have the Four of Swords. Oh, like you have been like offline from a place long time, or like you have left a place. If this is like an online place, like you have, but they are now like wondering about you, and they are like checking on you if you are still there. Yes, Knight of Cups. I feel you are a bit hesitant. Yes, they we have the Six of Cups, like, and we talk about this past uh, energy because they also have the Cancer energy displaying. Yeah, this person is like um, coming towards you because you were like long time not present at a place. Okay, maybe you have suspend your account or somewhere, or you have like you haven't attended to a place like long time. Maybe you changed your number even, but they somehow like reach out to you. This is the story, Sagittarius. This person reaches out to you, and the thing is that though, um, maybe for some of you, you just want to detoxify yourself from a place. But as we have the codependency energy, is this person like feeling like dependent on you about something, and you also have eventually something from them, because uh, there is going to be like an exchange as a result of that I do feel. This person, yes, Four of Swords, and we have the message card. There hasn't been messaging like long time. There hasn't been communication long time, and you weren't like around. Someone wants to feel your presence again, it seems. unexpected joy. And it's like, oh, where are you, where have you been? Like, they also come with some type of a offer, opportunity, some yeah, they have something to offer. We have here the unexpected joy card. You see, they have the box. They open the box. They bring out the goodies in them. Like, you look what I have. They are also talking about the changes and trying to evoke. We have the desire cards. Desire in you. They try to create um, some kind of a passion. So, and also I feel like tying things like to some past associations, and they are like making this whole package and like bringing to you, something in that nature. Let me check some. Okay, so what's Sagittarius? Oh no, actually I wanna ask another question for this reading. I want to ask about the background of this person. Yeah. What can you say about the background of this person, of this Libra Cancer energy? What can you say about the background of this person? We have the Fool. So they may have some type of home problem, maybe long time. They were like this, a bit free with their living. Uh, they have maybe cut ties with something that they have long time. I mean, in now they are no more belong there. They, because here there is this sense of they don't have a sense of belonging currently. There is a troubling aspect about them. And they don't know about like they have some type of idea in their minds, but the thing is that, let's say in the past you have tried like 5 different things, and every time you tried and they have failed. So it's like they are coming to you, hey Sagittarius, I promise this time it's gonna work. I have really something to offer, um, and it's like, everything is possible. uh, like there is this some type of a like a confidence in them, but this may like indulge, and there is this a bit sense of superiority, like everything can be done, handled, um like they are actually they have been emotionally stagnant, but now they have this like this sudden confidence about finding this maybe sudden opportunity, everything is possible and this. But the thing is here, like you like wish what you want to wish from me. It's like, okay, wish what you want to wish. Do you wish with this snake life energy? Do you wish life energy, kundalini? Do you wish life energy, kundalini? Do you wish some type of emotional uplift, like some kind of a new center in your life? They ask. energy, power. You know, we have the jewelry there. We have the this head. And also this castle-like place, like where the soul resides. Some type of what they tell you about, like their plans. They tell you about their plans, and they want you to be maybe part of it, or if you maybe want to contribute, like there is going to be also your like take on something. So th- they are like so I obviously here this confidence in the beginning they are displaying is not coming from an empty space. So there is something they trust. But the thing is that it sounds to be too good to be true. Okay, it sounds to be too good to be true. I want to get some Desta cards. I want to get some Desta cards for this. Let's see. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, the fourth deck I will be using for this reading. Okay, so Katina's Testa cards. What do you want to now tell us about who is coming towards Sagittarius? Let's see. Who is coming towards Sagittarius and what type of a story? Now, this story from the Testa cards can be complementary or it can be something totally different. So we have the Isfahan energy and we have the Valide energy. Oh, the okay, we have Dare. Okay, so this is the melancholic guy who is Dare's energy is you know uh, this is a bit to me feels you know something I don't trust in this reading is that they don't see it in their situation that there is some type of a darker aspect which may really cause problem later. This person is like all positive and this and that, but there is a bit darker aspect in this, and they are to me a bit blind to see. And this darker aspect later, they may suddenly go very pessimist. Regardless of the positive energy and everything they display here. So this can be also their own shadow as well. Well, I don't. If I were you, I wouldn't trust this because this is to me a bit like too much of like everything. And plus, what uh, what what do you really need at this time? This is also very important in order to establish those connections. But this person is like coming from a point of what they need. Uh, so this is like not like fully interested in what you really need also. So there is also this aspect. I want to get one direction card for you. What Sagittarius needs to do then? What Sagittarius needs? Oh, a card has just flipped. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and beyond legendary. We have the unicorn, infinite possibilities. Abandon the darkness. I like this message because we talk about this dark place that this person in. So the dark place or that dark part you are feeling in them is true, and you really need to leave that space. Okay, the space they are holding for you is a bit dark here, Sagittarius. You don't want to step into that. Okay, so there is also this aspect. I also want to get one card from this oracle deck. Unleash your creativity. I think you may want to like part your way in a way that it's like you got to use your talents like apart from them. You don't have to somehow be dependent on them. Like you can also work, connect, or if something needs to be done, you can do it also with different people. So because there is I think you have some talents and this person is interested in them. So that's why they are also coming with these big offers. But at the further parts of the story, there is no like a well-rounded character they display. So just letting you know, I think you need to be considerate of your talents and skills and use them in a different, completely setup. um, so yeah, so I did not really favor this person. This was, I think, more of like a warning to you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading and find it insightful. Thank you very much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. Now I'm going to switch to the next sign. Okay, so let's switch to the next sign. And this is going to be Capricorn. Okay. Let me make my preparations. So I need to write down the timestamps. Hello, Capricorn, welcome. Capricorn, this is going to be your turn. So who is coming towards you for the rest of September 2023? And this is the third part of a three-part video series. And in the first part, we have Aries to Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. In the second part, we have Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Now, in this third part, we have the last four signs: Sag, Cap, Aqua, and Pisces. So, if you have also sun, moon, or rising signs, you can also check out other parts as well. I will put their links at the timestamp section. So let's go ahead now and find out first the zodiacal association of this person. Okay, so this person, I'm gonna give you two signs, okay? Capricorn, I'm going to give you two signs about who this person is in terms of zodiacal energy signature. This doesn't mean that they have necessarily this. I mean, they are that sign, but they are going to display that quality of signs. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have a Virgo energy coming towards you, Capricorn, and we have also a Cancer energy coming towards you. Okay, so Virgo, Cancer energy. With the Cancer energy, of course, there can be a past association with this person. Virgo energy also can bring like a work and like a daily routine. So there are some practical considerations in this communication, it seems. And also, some thoughtful way to connect with each other, some nurturing way, some intuitive way to connect with each other, some not to like leave things like too much like to the universe, like before putting any effort, but also there is this not to be like so strict about things, like this tone of the communication. People need to embrace to bring out their skills in this communication. Each person can actually elevate each other, and yes, of course, actually each person's lesson can be how to put yourself sometimes first according to your needs, but it's like when you both of you like work on your identity, like the relationships here that you will display with them and they with you will be, it seems, easier. There is this the sense of self understanding, like who you are, also with them, without them, also defining yourself with through them. Who are you, like, and how you display yourself. This is going to be, I think, important. The connection can really help for both of you as like a self-renewal, and it may make you, both of you, to embrace your unique qualities. Like independently how you can now actualize this conversation or what you got to do, because it's like there are some things needs to be delivered through this communication. I do feel like each person will take each other in the end to their dharmic path. There are things that you do not agree with, and you have been into some type of a disagreement and fight, maybe waited for the right time to come and to show like who is actually, not from a point of who is right, but this feeling of time will show, time will prove our viewpoints, because time will like test what you say, what I say. Time will test it. It will either expand it and like will show the foresight, or it will just like bury to the argument. So at some point, it's like, and if you have been like had some type of fight before, now it's like time is maybe like bringing you together to review some things, making sure if some things has been changed. But one person here is very reserved and don't want to really come out and change. This is the Capricorn card, by the way. There is this, you are the one here, maybe you resist some type of a change. You are still holding on your idea here, and you don't want to give up on a particular thing. They are like reminding you about a particular rule, or we have the King of Swords. Someone is like maybe giving the other one an ultimatum. Maybe there is a legal situation involved. We have also Queen of Wands who will act on her own. It's a account. I mean, it's like okay, this person, oh, you didn't change by time. Okay, you're still holding on your arguments. Okay, then you are not leaving me any way to, do this or do that. It can be something also like that. Actually, they try to recapture something in this connection, recapturing an essence that you both maybe lost. They try to create maybe a safe place, and they they want you to like trust on them. Okay, they want you to trust on them, maybe like showing you a safest way to do things. And it's if you got not gonna respond, they will do it on their own terms, something like that, because the disagreement here is very vital. So let me now get some 3-card reading from this German deck. Something complementary to this story, or let's find out what we can say. People have given this a lot of thought. Like, the beauty is, yes, they have given like a lot of thought. They have I mean, it's not just like all of a sudden gut instinct based approach, though this can also work in some ways. But yeah, the fidelity aspect of this relationship, again, we have the trust energy, fidelity energy. Like, people want to trust, and visit, we have their arrival. Like, one person is like checking on the other, like, are you still there? Have your thoughts have changed after thinking and giving a lot of thoughts about it? And there is really open communication. Or they can even like send news like through something. I don't know, maybe there are some like delivery even papers. There can be also the story for some of you, for instance, a person not convinced that this partnership will continue. They send divorce papers, for instance, just for. But some people are like checking on the other person, like what they are really up to. Like there is this feeling of one side really want to elaborate things, but you seem to me like more reserved. You are showing a reserved attitude. Like time or some changes which are not in people's control maybe hasn't changed your mind. It's like uh, elections happened, COVID happened, um, like aliens occupied the world and they left. Disasters happened, but it's like you haven't changed. You are like still this. It's I'm telling this because it is like sometimes we are so much fixed on something as human beings. Like even we have been through, let's say, the hardest stuff. Nothing can, it's like changes our minds. Like I feel there is some type of a fixed thought that you have. This person is like reminding you something. I don't know if there is a legal situation, like they remind you like some rules or. Okay, so ignorance is bliss energy. Yes, this is, I think, Four of Pentacles. Your attitude is very much of this. You ignore. You ignore this person, Capricorn. Axe to grind. Oh, you have burned out. You have burned out. That's why. Hmm. There is a burnout in you. Okay, now I understand the reason of that Four of Pentacles. Um, you have like your reasons, your own reasons. You are not approving something they are saying. I do feel, or you think they want to do something for a selfish reason. You are not agree, and you also take care of yourself in the situation. Oh, it's like a very long disagreement, like centuries old, never, which cannot find a settlement. It's like your souls, like incarnated in this world to find some peace, but it's like it still doesn't happen. Again, after like many things have passed. Wow, Capricorn. very stubborn energy. We have the Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Let me see some local cards. What Capricorns need to do? What would you say for Capricorns? Any advice for Capricorns? Oh, we have almost find you in this deck. You are giving advice to yourself, Capricorn. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Mm. Yes, this is like we were talking about in the very beginning, that the connection actually may help people to tap to their own skills and use them. Though, if not together, here you are not choosing to move with them, but actually there is a level of confidence you need to feel here. There are opportunities. There are also your actions. You you are skillful in this. You have talents in this, and there is a path here which may for you lead to success, with or without them. But it says action. This one says action. This person's appearance, like, is a sign for you to like move forward in a direction, Capricorn. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you. Actually, it's like, yes, this person coming towards you, but they are actually inviting also some abundance to the situation. There is some type of a movement here. You like shouldn't miss it. It says. I wish you could see my cat's hermit face now. She's like half sleeping, but also looking at me like this. She's a puma. She's not a cat sometimes. She's a puma. Again, Capricorn. There is here a courage. Courage, 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 courage. Move with abundance. Time to act. Courage. Right? Is this person also like, sometimes there is this people, they give us a nudge, right? They give us a nudge. They poke us. Even like the thing they ask for, or let's say propose, is not something we want to do. But when we do it, we see that actually there is like a reason. Something you don't want to do, but if you like do it, it's going to be, I feel like, very rewarding for you. Okay, so just letting you know, Capricorn friends, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to switch to the next sign now, and let's give a small break. Okay, bye bye. Hello, Aquarius, welcome. Now it's your turn. So, who is coming towards you for the rest of September? And this is the part 3 of a 3-part video series. In this video, you will find Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. But if you have also other moon rising signs in other signs, you need to check part 1 or part 2. I'm going to put the links of the other parts in the timestamp section, okay? Okay, so I'm now beginning this reading with first signs. So I'm going to now determine which sign is coming towards you, actually sign combination. This is not necessarily actually the zodiac sign of the person, but this is rather the energetical correspondence we see. What type of energy they will display, okay? Okay. So let's find out. Who is coming towards Aquarius for the rest of September 2022? 2022. Maybe someone from 2022 that you haven't seen in 2023. So maybe this is something I've channeled. This person, by the way, can be from your past. They can be a completely new person or a person that you currently have. Okay, so be open-minded for the readings because you never know what cards will say. It's with tarot and cartomancy, it's uncanny. Okay, so we have the Virgo energy. This is a lot of analysis, details, information, research of a situation, attending to details of a situation, and I keep picking Cancer also bring sometimes family considerations of people. By the way, this is a soulmate energy. Aquarius, congratulations, you have found the soulmate energy. Okay. So soulmate energy, of course, may work very differently. With the soulmate energy, we are looking for not necessarily. Okay, so I mean, yes, it has definitely a spiritual a quality to it, I have to say. I mean, soulmate term is a bit general, you know. Not every soulmate is necessarily romantic, as you know. I mean, there can be also like companion soulmates, like soulmate friends. But we are, of course, looking these readings for their romantic, quality. So there is this person, and you are given this. You are given this ability together to kind of. You are given this opportunity to heal, to learn with this person, and grow because of the quality of your relationship. Of course, this person may challenge you at times. They can sometimes bring the biggest wounds out of you. They can challenge you really in the uncomfortable ways. But when you enter a connection with your soulmate, you are like enter a classroom, actually. you are enter a classroom, and this is like someone I do feel like who is like worth to wait for you, was worth to wait. But you also need to like heal from some aspects of some past relationship patterns also here. We have the Pluto energy. This person is likely to change the way that you connect with your network, friends. Um, they may really change the way you approach your ideals and um, hopes and wishes. There can be this very intense and transformative influences of this connection, and their friendship network or their social dynamics may also, of course, change you. There is a powerful connection here, but I mean, it is really for if you're up for this profound change. There can be this mutual desire together to engage something, a group of people with them, okay? Like a community maybe, um, but it's how to say, it may not be that much of a formal group, okay? um, there can be this also one person may not like the friend of a friend of another person, I think. Like there can be changes in the way that you see uh, or maybe you don't like their friends, I don't know, like there is this, they show you something in your the way that you connect with others. You show maybe something, you know, these people are not good for you, or you go through these changes together. There are some goals here. Both of you may have some strong goals about maybe some also subjects, causes, humanitarian things, maybe political, it can be sociological. um, but if someone has this friends activities who are like toxic, and if they are not really serving for a good purpose, the other person has a very influence on the other to change them, and at that point maybe they may display that soulmate quality. um, but this is something they change which is not working for you, okay? It's not something that actually works for you. um, there can be a lot of socialization with this person, a lot of socialization. One person can introduce the other person some powerful people, like who can help the other to reach their goals or what they want to achieve. With this person, you can be really some powerful agents for change. a lot of passion. 10 of Cups, Magician. Hmm. 2 of Cups. There you go, Aquarius, your soulmate card. Where is the soulmate card we picked? See? And with the 10 of Cups and the Magician, yes, 6 of Cups. They're coming. I can comfortably say that your soulmate is coming. Of course, these are general readings. They are not going to resonate with everyone, but soulmate energy for the second half of September, they are coming. And this is a transformative one. I want to see some other stories now to this. And I will tell you something. This person is not gonna connect with you through some past traumas or sorrow or like things like that. There is a happy place. There is a joyful place. There is a hopeful place that they wanna connect. They are not trying to form this connection through some painful things. Yes, they are bringing their fortune. They are bringing their fortune with them. We have also, but they have, okay, this person may have a legal situation going on in their life, and there was maybe a misfortunate event in their life, okay? Or if you have a legal situation over a misfortunate event for you, they may bring their resources for it, like they bring their fortune. And we have married. Okay, so what do you say? This is the marriage. Yes. If there are some aspects which is like preventing this connection, maybe you will build a life together. Come on, cards are repeating themselves, Aquarius. I shuffle these cards crazy. There is this repeating of energy. This person is like very skillful. We have the magician. I feel this person knows people in some, I think, powerful places. We have the initiations spirit, and it says to you, be open through this transitional time. Be open. Okay, you are a fixed sign. You have a tendency to just fix on one idea and not changing anything about that, and try to hold on and grasp that intellectual idea. But the thing is that be open. It doesn't even actually tell you to change it. It just wants you to stay open, because there can be new things here introduced. Yes, there you go. This is love. Love is coming, Aquarius. Love is coming. And there is this painting, a picture. So she knows this person. Of course, these cards are depicting a very different world. Actually, they have some steampunk energy in them. Let me check. Not everyone, but each card, there is some type of otherworldly energy in them. For instance, this one is more steampunk, but in this one, there is also a historical. But here there is a voodoo doll, I think. There is some magic going on here, bringing back the person kind of thing. Okay, so maybe you are not using magic or things like that, but that can be your strong intention to manifest also this person. Okay, not necessarily bringing someone from past, but it can be manifesting, because this is, remember, this is your soulmate. And look at these cards. I mean, how many cards? Aquarius, come on, look at these cards. We have picked like every possible card, displaying, where is that marriage card? Can't, where is it? Oh my god, can't find it. Oh yes, it's here. Okay, so this person is coming. Soulmate is coming, Aquarius. Okay. One more thing. Why don't we get actually? Let's elaborate on that. I want to get this deck and I want to see what they are telling to you now. Okay. So let's make them speak. Okay, I have the speaking cards. I have actually quite the cards here. What this soulmate is telling to Aquarius. Let's make them speak. Well, we can also make you speak figuratively. I have also the divine masculine, divine feminine. Actually, something has just. Oh, in the past, you lied to them. They know you lied to them in the past. So they felt angry. They didn't want to talk for a while, and now they are coming back. I cannot imagine a day without you in my life. Wow. But there was a lying situation. What do you say to them? Let's see what Aquarius tells to their soulmate. What Aquarius tells to their soulmate. What is Aquarius' response to their soulmate? I will be there for you when you call me. Wow. At some point, they felt that. I mean, you are like telling them. At some point, you felt like emptied within you, and there was this something empty taste they have state made on you, and they tell you you lied to them. So there was maybe this kind of now you are coming back, and you say, I promise I will make up for all the moments I ruined before. Wow. Okay, so it seems a lot of things are going on here. My screen has my screen needs to remove itself. Just a sec. Let me see the Twin Flame Journey Oracle now. This spread is really speaking. Wow. Okay, we also see the past conflict between you and them in the previous speaking cards. they have contemplated a lot. I mean, this person is coming after actually a long contemplation, and there you go, fall. Halloween, right? So we don't celebrate Halloween in my country. Uh, well, of course, there are parties and things, but culturally we are not in that celebration parade. But in this one we have also here a pumpkin depicted. So fall, this fall. And yes, crossroads, there will be some choices. Wow, there is still actually something to really work on, a page. Actually it's not that fixed with everything. There is still some things you need to, of course, go through, communicate your needs, their needs. Obviously there are some stuff also coming from the past. uh, we need good communication, transparency, and all the retrogrades will nearly finish soon. With Venus actually finished, but we have still this shadowy part. Mercury is, I think, finishing, but it Mercury is stationary actually today, I think. But there is still some shadowy time even. So uh, this is like a rechecking using that energy of the celestial energy. And October you will be like you know you will be fully knowing what direction you will be going. So it's worth for maybe doing this back and forth and communication, but I think transparency is the most important thing, and the truth. You don't want to begin a relationship with lies or something hidden, or everything transparent. So it's very important for people to uh, make your nervous system always say the truth, even not a white lie. So, and this of course needs to be mutual. So okay. mm, so I think delivered the messages to you, Aquarius. um, and we can, I think, switch to the next sign. Yes, and the last sign. So this is going to be Pisces. Okay, so I think that was a sweet reading. Nice. Let me hydrate myself a bit. Okay. Let me write down the timestamps. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Welcome to your reading for the rest of September. Please coming towards you. And this is the uh, third part of a three-part video series. If you have also moon or rising in other signs, you can also check the other parts for that. In this part, we will have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and your sign. With this way, I find more time to focus on each sign, okay? And I try to bring it in the analysis of the cards. That's why I divide the videos in three parts. Okay, so I'm going to start from introducing you this person. and I will tell you two zodiac signs. Now, this zodiac signs is not necessarily their sign, but it's rather like what type of a zodiacal energy they will display. Okay, this is our vantage point, and from there we will elaborate your reading. So, with these readings, now I don't have a very fixed deck actually. I was using very fixed decks for readings in the past, though my decks also were limited in the past. But now in this series, especially, I see what the reading needs, and uh, if I have a deck according to, corresponding to that energy, I take it out and I use it. So with this way, it's making me like more, flexible with the reading, uh, flexible with the decks. So for me as a reader, it's also opportunity um, um, to enhance your tarot narrative here. Uh, okay, so let's start from somewhere, right? Okay, so let's start with first their zodiac sign. And so what sign is this? Oh, so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cars are just flying. Just like too many. 7 people or what? 2, 6 people coming towards you. 6 people coming towards you. It's like you open your door and so you find 6 people running towards you. Wow. But I'm gonna take it like okay, that can be literally that can be more than 1 people here. So I haven't lived something like that before. I asked who is coming towards you, and 6 cars were just on the ground. Here we are. Okay, so very crowded. The population. Oh, again. Oh my god, again. Okay. Okay, these two of them has they were just fall like this, so I will take them. Okay, finally, so our candidates are nominations. Which one you will choose? So okay, so for who is coming towards you, the universe is nominated Scorpio for you, and also a Sagittarius energy. And Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Uh, oh, this can be very interesting actually, because both signs are pretty much interested with at best the truth. Sagittarius is like more about the bigger perspective. Truth does not really get into the details that much, but Scorpio is more, into details, and I want to know how this works, right? Like Piscean energy too, actually. If we are talking about Pisces energy, I want to understand all, like, how it works. There is also actually that more like a universal picture of the concepts, how this works. um Sagittarius is also a little bit of that, but Scorpio is like more of like that excavator and bringing the parts for that knowledge. So there is actually a compatibility here, definitely. I find usually Pisces Scorpios are very good couples, by the way. I like Scorpio Pisces couples. I like Scorpio Sagittarius couples too. Pisces Sagittarius, I don't see lots of couples, but I see like more good friends really. This is also something from my experience, of course. This can be yours can be different. Okay, Scorpio Sagittarius energy coming towards you, but of course, why? This is like, we try to describe this energy, but there can be the best and the worst too. So we will see in your tarot story, how this Scorpionic Sag energy will likely to work. Let me see some other cards. Oh, 12th house energy. No, this is interesting. Okay. This reading can be a bit long. Let's see. Okay. First of all, let me take my cards. Let's talk first about this person and the energy they display. Now, there is a level of spiritual connection here, which is which can be profound, but I feel like this person has been like really away. 12th house energy can be sometimes oceans away, by the way, but it can be this wide web, right? I mean, there is this also, but if you say spiritual connection, if you are really like mean to say that, I mean, if you really genuinely say spiritual connection, you don't necessarily look for the physical connection there, okay? Because it's Rumi says, for instance, if you have a spiritual connection, you have never been apart, actually, kind of thing. So I find this to have some mutual interest with this person. Mutual interest. So this mutual interest may definitely expand to a lot of subjects, but I feel your intuitive connection with them, especially in the subconscious level, is really producing, also making some hidden possibilities, like manifesting and making it like revealing. I mean, there can be even a karmic connection here. And I can't imagine how many lifespans this can be. It's like if like in the lifetimes, for instance, in the karmic level, if there is the spheres of the universe, it's like you are in one sphere and then incarnated in the next sphere, It's a tricky one. I don't think that in this connection, if a person does not have a spiritual connection with the other, like one person cannot really stay or because I feel like with this person you really need to respond to like each other's vision. This may be a bit complex. It's like one person sees the other like a type of embodiment of some abstract things they have, ideas or visions. But in the downside can be unrealistic expectations. Okay, there is also the downside, the shadow side of this connection can be unrealistic expectations. And that's why, of course, this may require from both of the people to do some honest communication to resolve things and not to blame each other because one person was a failure to the ideals or something like that. But I mean, um, this connection also brings some hardest conversations. However, it is the environment that you will get in will be safe for you. For it will be safe both of you to open your heart and to give and receive this highest energy. I want to get some other cards. Maybe Desta cards can give us some insight on a possible challenging situation. Oh, the Sun. This is very good. To find this card in any combination, in any instance, is very good when using the Desta deck. We have the Dog reversed. Oh, Fish reversed. Fish reverse meaning is it's sometimes you cannot hold a fish, right? It just goes. You cannot hold. I mean, metaphorically, it's slippery that it just goes. So this is about like swimming away. Hmm. If people do not um, foster their relationships first as friends, it is going to be very difficult for them to speak very vulnerable subjects. I think the challenge here is like, how you gonna speak it, and can you be like, I mean, Pisces energy needs to really here need to work a bit like down to earth. I mean, you need to make this down to earth connection, communication with them, because there are some like things they also need to be assured. Maybe there has been signs lately you have been um, paying attention to, like these signs maybe has been revealed to you or synchronistically, and they have finally made some type of a sense in your mind, Pisces. I would suggest you share these with this person and see what this actually invokes in them, and if this is ties up to some type of a practical matter. It may be also an insight Okay, a new insight. We have the desire card here. Marriage cards. Ooh. And the widow cards. Oh. Okay, so one of you maybe has it's like they had a previous maybe partnership relationship. Maybe one of you is a widow. Uh, One person has some kind of actually desire here to, literally it can be like marriage or to unite with them after, I mean, they have they had some losses in the past, but this is not letting them to stop. Yes, we have the sweetheart card. I feel like one person, there is here money energy. Maybe one person has resources to bring in, left to them from their previous marriage, maybe, as they are widowed. That can be also that. Though I don't see here some type of like a scary scenario. I see some people with desires. I see people plans. I see some past handicaps. It's difficult to talk some subjects. This is actually the most difficult thing in this connection. Some subjects are very difficult to talk, but you have to do it. I mean, you have to do it. What's the perspective, Pisces needs in this situation? Oh, Two of Pentacles were looking at me in the deck. Mm. Now, long time things have been like you felt like you were hypnotized. You were hypnotized. But with this person coming towards you, I feel there is an outer stimuli now. This outer stimuli will be introduced to you. Okay, and this is like with this person. When this stimuli or actually this person's coming towards you is really making a huge impact on you. It may even like make you to like drop the ball, like long time that you have been juggling, like a little bit shock, maybe you couldn't trust. You really need to, by the way, you literally need to find a good conversation spot with this person. I think it is better to be in like an open air, really in nature, by the way, just letting you know. Oh, but I'm not going to take the cards this time. I want to shuffle this deck a bit. There is absolutely an intense soul connection here. I mean, something wants to like move, really, because they have been like long time under the carpet. deep understanding, empathy will be there. Though potential challenges to establish some boundaries, to know other person's boundaries, where your boundaries start, where it finishes, where their boundaries starts, where it finishes. Also, when it comes to the practical matters, this is also going to be very important, I think, because it's also important what you're gonna enable, what they will enable, and what they don't, and what you don't. Here you need to maintain your individualities, and you need to nurture each other's also growth. So it's a difficult thing to do. Your person have this quest for like a spiritual understanding of this relationship, and they're gonna go through some intellectual exploration for that. Maybe if they have some philosophical pursuits, they will also support that. It will be nice actually with the scorpionic energy they bring, if they have this psychic ability, if they can transform this deep emotional wounds present coming from maybe other karmic lives, if they can transform it into some sort of spiritual strength, this will be really wonderful in the connection. You may share some maybe experiences with them. Okay, we pick this 12 Pentacles energy for your what is the new perspective here you need to attain. I asked this question, so I said something goes for you like a hypnotized long time now. Get ready for some outer stimulus. Let's see if we can also find the 12 Pentacles here. Temperance, you see. Let's find the mutual ground cards. Healing, testing the waters. Don't forget, Temperance comes after the Death Tarot card. So this is actually like how you adapt again with everything, your body, mind, souls, nervous system, your alchemy, like trying to adapt like a new situation. 10 of Swords. Something needs to end, and the sun, it's like the dawn, like this person really I feel like they're gonna confess something, or it's like they try to reawake some type of experience which has been very difficult, and it's like they try to find their salvation, freedom around it, like with your presence. Four of Pentacles energy. Though you are withholding your self-fear, you may have problem about validating their experience. We have the Star, but very hopeful cards. Temperance, Star. Oh, okay, I understand this. Like, if this person comes with some practical matters as well. I mean, but in your mind, it's like you have been in this. This is actually a similar 12 Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This is you have been in this energy a long time. I feel, Pisces, now you are at a place where you don't want to really move yourself, because Saturn is also in your sign, right? So you have this like duty, responsibility on you, like you have to, you can't let it like get loose, like Saturn, like you are in the classroom with Saturn, and Saturn is like your teacher. Okay, now you did this. Okay, no, not this one. Turn the page. Okay, yes, that line, please read it again, please write it again. um or it's like the Saturn influence in your sign is like making you a bit, um I will say actually Iron Man, Iron Lady, because Saturn always gives responsibility. So you have a lot in your plate. But on the other hand, there is obviously something you cannot go or let loose, or um, uh, maybe there is like an easy way, but it's like you're like, I will see, you are a bit, maybe you have some considerations about the future, like you need to like keep focused to the future. You say to this person, like, there is something in the future, I want to attain that, go there, but currently I'm not like at present, like present I am like automatic, but I am like what you are saying, I'm thinking for the future. So then it leaves like no room for them to like operate, something in that nature. Actually, I can clarify these cards, but first water. Okay, with what we can clarify? Let's clarify them with this deck. Okay. So Temperance, Ten of Swords, the Sun, Four of Pentacles, and the Stars. We want to clarify this cards. Let's see. Mm. This person lately, they have maybe accomplished something. Like they're really coming to you with, they want to, like they have this really spot, that space for you. But it's like you're happy with the space you're already covering. There is this inclination there. Mm. It's maybe that if they can really say something to you about also your dream, or what you envision for the future, or as a goal or a wish in your heart, if only they can like touch to that point, you will actually go astray and let loose and hug them. But there is something which is not penetrating to you. Okay, something like that. No, they are coming with the ring. And in the German deck, we also had the marriage card. So let's get together again. Let's get together again. I think it was a 70s song, but I don't know which band is speaking that. We have the snake. And it's not the only snake, it's a cobra. That's a different species. Deceit, betrayal. lies and oh, but there is a painful thing in this connection, but they have still the heart for you and they want to be free. They want to be free with this love. They don't want to feel captured. Oh, your energy had the birds. This is our usually inner chat. This is about, for instance, inner chat, but with filled with also from around. Actually, it's a gossip card, but it's that what we are like feeling our head becomes our like inner chat. So it's like you seem to be so reserved and not letting loose, and because of that actually inner chat. Like you think something will be taken away from you, and there are some earnings here, savings, earnings, something again with the financial situation. We had the money card here, remember, right? And now you are like holding on also this purse. You find something speculative. That's why for the first time, not for the first time, of course. I mean, for um, long time, for the first time, I see you are really deeply, deeply, deeply craving like that safety. Oh, tree, yes. Tree is, it's a winter tree, so it's about a bit stagnation, halt, and the star card here also icy feature. Like the feature actions hasn't been like put so it can animate future. So the future hasn't been animated yet. Um, I feel for you what this person brings and what is really in your mind is like you don't have the animated feature there yet. You have like frozen that feature part. Now let's say you are in the present, you try to make things happen by holding on something too tight. You don't want to just again drop it. But again, I mean, I think the idea in this reading is that this Sagittarius Scorpio energy, I mean, something is going to really disturb your comfort with this person. Like they are that, yes, it's like they are this crow. They are this crow coming towards you. Like thinking you are the scarecrow. But, sometimes mm, how to say, it's a stimuli, it's gonna come and it's like you lose your validity there because you have been long time. Now the crows are find out that the scarecrow is actually fake. So this is also a person who sees your guard down now. That's why they are coming, but they are not like I don't see here they have some evil intentions or something. They don't you want to hear something from them, but it's not, you just don't hear it. You don't hear it. You are so much reluctant to share. You are so much reluctant to share, Pisces. So I see this for the very long time now. Let me get you one animal spirit card. So what Pisces needs to do. Let's see. So what is the guidance for Pisces in this connection? What is the guidance for Pisces in this connection. Let's see. Yes. So sweet. Squirrel. Squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Here is your future plan. But now it's frozen. Planet, Pisces, planet, animated planet. Plan something. But lately, if this person comes towards you, they may see you have lately like lost your fun or maybe sense of humor for some time. Well, Saturn in Pisces, which is normal. I mean, when a Saturn comes over yours, somewhere in your natal chart, especially your moon, it can be really difficult. I mean, we are human beings in the end. We are not human doings, right? We can't do something every time about something. We are human beings. We are not always a progress, but we are sometimes just beings, right? And yes, I do accept the hard reality sometimes, things on us. But the best thing is like to understand that these things actually not against us, okay? So it's the growth opportunity. We need to think in that way. Otherwise, what's the deal then? So okay, so this is my message. I hope I know it's a bit. This was a very long reading, actually, more than I also expected, but it just came through with the cards, so we just follow the vibe of the reading, and I hope it can give you a bit perspective, so even sometimes just entertain some thoughts in your mind, so it's all good. Nothing has to be like all the time, so fit into our situations. These are in that general readings, and they are here to display collective energies. I hope it has been insightful for you, Pisces. Again, if you have also other astrological associations, you can also check this video series. It says other parts. Okay, we have also part 1 and part 2 for other signs. I will put them in the timestamps. If you have a personal tarot question, you can always come to live streams and ask your tarot question. Okay, so you can check the description box below to see how things work in the channel before that. Okay, thank you and take good care, Pisces. Bye bye.